So today we're going to make strozzapreti con salsiccia and radicchio, and we have everything that we need. We bought our fresh pasta, the strozzapreti, which is a hand-rolled pasta that's made with just flour and water. We have our beautiful salsiccia, so our sausage. We have radicchio. This is the radicchio tardivo, so it's the longer stem radicchio, which is a late harvest radicchio. And then we have our fresh cream, which we were able to find, garlic, a little bit of Parmigiano to finish, and of course extra virgin olive oil to saute everything. First you want to prepare your vegetables. We're going to go ahead and take the skin off the garlic. Then we're going to trim our radicchio, so we'll just go ahead, I'm just going to cut it in half, so I'm going to take the top part off and then cut off the stem. This is the root, which is trimmed up before they sell it. This is actually edible. It might be a little bit tough, but I'm going to set that aside. Then we're going to go ahead and prepare our sausage, take off the casing, and then just crumble it up a little bit. So the first step is we're going to brown our sausage. I have a little bit of olive oil in the pan. It's nice and hot. Go ahead and add that to the pan. Okay, so it's been browning for about 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and take it off. There's still a little bit of pink, but that can finish cooking later. So I'm going to remove the sausage from the pan, but try to leave the oil in the pan. So as you can see, there's plenty of oil in the pan. If there's not enough, you can always add a little bit of additional olive oil. And now I'm going to saute my garlic lightly. I don't want it to be so hot that my garlic browns. I just want to season the oil with the garlic. After about 30 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and add my radicchio and saute that up lightly. Add just a pinch of salt, actually a good amount of salt because I want the flavor of the radicchio to stand out. It's cooking down nicely and it's almost ready. Next up, we're going to go ahead and add our sausage back to the radicchio. Give it a quick stir. And finally, we're going to add our cream and let that come to a boil. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and salt our water, which is already boiling. And we're going to go ahead and add our pasta and start cooking it. So the sauce has come to a boil and it is ready. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off while we're waiting for the pasta to cook. It doesn't need to reduce down. As you can see, it's really liquidy, but I will show you how to thicken that up later. Okay, once the pasta is almost done, you're going to go ahead and strain it and add it directly to your sauce. I failed to mention that the whole cloves of garlic are still in there. I'm going to take them out just before we eat them. An alternative is to crush them back into the sauce if you like a stronger garlic flavor. Okay, so I've had the pasta, which was almost done cooking, added to the sauce, and now it is actually finishing cooking in the sauce, and it's therefore going to absorb some of that liquid and also thicken it with a little bit of the flour from the pasta. And then to further thicken it, we'll just add some Parmigiano. So if you can see, the sauce has thickened up quite a bit. I'm going to go ahead and add the Parmigiano, turn off the heat, and then just stir in the Parmigiano, and it is done. I'm going to go ahead and plate up one portion. And we'll go ahead and garnish with a couple of fresh Radicchio Treviso Tardivo leaves.